Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hanif Najmi Bihafizal. So today I will talk about iOS versus Android. For more specific, I will compare between the design, Google Pixel 6 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max. iPhone 13 Pro Max come with 4 colors: graphite, gold, silver and Sierra blue, while Google Pixel 6 Pro only came out with 3 colors: Sota Sunny, Cloudy White and Stormy Black. The iPhone 13 Pro Max look a lot like iPhone 12 Pro Max. However, there's no huge difference. The iPhone 13 Pro Max got matte finish across all the different colors, which doesn't attract as many fingerprints. This device got a glass back and stainless steel frame. This device weight is 238 grams, and this device also got a flat edge. And now for the Google Pixel 6 Pro, it's a really fresh design. There really nothing look like this device at the moment on the market. Compared to iPhone 13 Pro Max, Google Pixel 6 Pro Cloudy White is very glossy. It will attract more fingerprint. This device also got a glass back but with aluminum frame, which is less durable than iPhone 13 Pro Max stainless steel frame. And this device got a curved edge which is more comfortable to hold compared to iPhone 13 Pro Max flat edge.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will describe about the display and platform to both of the iPhone 13 Pro Max and Google Pixel 6 Pro. For iPhone 13 Pro Max, this model use display screen type Super Retina SDR OLED, and from the previous model using HDR screen only. But for this model has improved from the previous model. iPhone 8 for the screen SDR OLED, HDR10, Dolby Vision, and others type. And for this new model, it use OLED, and most interestingly, the enhanced improve the 120Hz screen, which is previously used only 16Hz for speed screen. For iPhone size, there is no much different from the previous one. For this iPhone size, 6.7 inches only, and 87.4% screen to body ratio. And protection for iPhone 13 Pro Max, this model use resistant ceramic shield. What is the best with this ceramic shield is that iPhone claim can give 3 times the resistance on the screen from being easily broken, and also have holophobic coating, white color, and others protection for iPhone 13 Pro Max. That is the improve from the previous model. For Google Pixel 6 Pro, this phone is the very famous in the world. This phone has launched by the Google. For the Google Pixel 6 Pro model, it use an AMOLED display type whose screen is more or less the same as OLED. No significant difference, and 120Hz promotion are also used to Google Pixel 6 Pro, and HDR10 also have in Google Pixel 6 Pro. For size is the bigger than iPhone 13 Pro Max. Size body 6.71, while iPhone 6.7. It is preferred by some people. That's like the biggest phone. For Google Pixel, it does not come with ceramic shield, but use Corning Gorilla Glass only. For me, ceramic shield is more proven protection compared to Gorilla Glass, which is function more to protect the screen from being easily stretched. And I like ceramic shield compared with the Corning Gorilla Glass. It is the old function on the phone. For the platform, it used the latest iOS 15 and A15 Bionic chipset with a 5 nanometer chip. That is the lower number than the previous model. And for the GPU, this model use Heka Core 3.22 GHz. That is for the speed to this model. Platform for Google Pixel 6 Pro use the Google Tensor 5 nanometer and octa-core 2.80 GHz for the speed. For platform using the latest Android 12, iPhone using iOS, a lot difference there. For chipset, Google Tensor on hardware, and also 5 nanometers. For me, I prefer better iPhone 13 Pro Max from their platform compared with the Google Pixel 6 Pro, because I see from the specification hardware, this two both of model, I saw this iPhone 30 Pro Max has better and this phone more interesting in the world. Some of the people like iOS compared with the Android. Thank you.
Pixel 6 Pro is warmer and more natural looking than the iPhone, which primarily factor in with the sky. Apple tend to make the sky vulnerable, which looks striking but not always true to life. They are also different in the highlight and the shadow, with the iPhone tending to lose a bit of the black tone and the Pixel trending toward higher exposure for the highlight. The iPhone winged out when it comes to the night mode photos, and in our testing, it was just much better at preserving detail and accurately recreating color. It also did not have quite as much of light source flag issue as the Pixel 6 Pro. For portrait mode, the Pixel 6 Pro is producing better photo. Subjects are sharper and more in focus, with more detail preserved, and it produces great picture. That not to say the iPhone portrait mode image are nice, but Google still seems to have better software algorithm for edge detection.
The chipset used by Google Pixel is Google Tensor 5nm, and its advantages is full control over the performance of the smartphone, including camera and battery life. iPhone 13 Pro Max also use the A15, and its advantages is such as performance, power efficiency, and support for artificial intelligence system. Internal size in iPhone 13 Pro Max is 128GB, 256GB, 512GB, and reach 1TB. Each internal size has a different price. For Google Pixel, it is 128GB, 256GB, and 512GB. RAM for iPhone is 6GB, while Google Pixel is 12GB. Google Pixel has a fast charging function in the phone by using a plug and USB wire provided, so the phone can be fully charged in 15 minutes. iPhone doesn't have the function until now, but iPhone has wireless charging located on the back of the phone, so it doesn't need a wire USB to charge the phone.
And next we go to the battery comparison. So first we're going to have discussion about iPhone 13 Pro Max. So for iPhone 13 Pro Max, it has 4,352 mAh cell. So but as we all know, iPhone handle their resources very differently and very good. So you can go throughout your day without having to charge your phone. You can go for the intensive usage and still have around a third tank left. But when it comes to recharge, iPhone 13 Pro Max only goes up to the 13 watt, and when you go for the wireless charging, and you normally go for the 15 watt. And then we go for the Google Pixel 6 Pro. For this phone, Google Pixel 6 Pro packs in 4,905 mAh cell battery. It seems that this have more advantage, but you're wrong because iPhone 13 has more advantage. Let me tell you why. Because battery life is one of the weaker for this phone because you cannot use this phone throughout the day without having to charge, and you just can use this phone like half a day and you have to charge the phone. But for recharge, this is advantage. I would like to give the advantage to this phone because 6 Pro wins out with the support for up to 30 watt for the charging. And for the wireless, only this phone 6 Pro, Google 6 Pro only goes up to 12 watt for wireless. And if you buy the Pixel wireless charging, it can go up to 23 watt.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. So I will be presenting about the comparison price for both of the phone, which is iPhone 13 Pro Max and Google Pixel 6 Pro. So we have compared them through three different online platform, which is online store, Shopee and Lazada. So for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, with the memory of 128 gigs, with any color you can get it with the price of 5,299 ringgit. For Shopee, you can get it for 5,195 ringgit. And last but not least, for Lazada, you can get it for 5,188 ringgit. Second, for the memory of 256 gig, you can get it with the price of 5,799 ringgit for online store, 5,695 ringgit for Shopee, and 5,688 ringgit for Lazada. The second phone, which is Google Pixel 6 Pro, as you can see behind me in the slide, they are not available in the online store as they are not covered Malaysian country. Next, for the Shopee, you can get the phone with the memory of 128 gig for price of 4,849 ringgit. So for Lazada, you can get the same memory with the same price, in which 4,849 ringgit. So next is the 256 gig memory. You can get for 5,149 ringgit for Shopee and 6,899 ringgit for Lazada. So that's it for the comparison of the price for both of the phone. Thank you.